Well, I'm a farmer, and at the time that this initiated, I was moving out of the university system as
Right.
a researcher. For the first time through, the
Right.
program was fantastic as far as I was concerned. I enjoyed being a part of it, and as much as anything, just meeting the people, and
Right.
that was the networking was through the course of the duration of the program was
Right.
probably one of the higher points that because there was a lot of good people that were involved in the training, and we were involved in a variety of different things, and we all brought different things to the table in the discussion, whether it was part of the classroom discussion or something that was a sidebar, at night when we were having dinner, or
Yeah.
that's something that's continued on since then. So
Yeah.
in
And
that respect, I think it was really good.
I-
I'm looking at a lot more cover crop mixes
Okay.
and tracing the impact of that, and I don't know if it's a result of this or just kind of where my career path was going,
Yeah.
when I got involved in the program. But the program was good to bring a lot of the things to the surface to kind of help me ask better questions on what
Right.
needs to be done from now on.
Right.
Before, I was pretty well versed in the basics of cover crop applications and the agronomy tie into that. But, well, I just thought the soil health component sort of took the cover crop programs to the next level.
Right.
We can talk a lot about the basics, your erosion control and the, organic matter and that type of management in the cover crop system, but the soil health aspect of it and really what was going on below the soil surface hadn't been well addressed in a lot of the
Right.
meetings and programs that I'd been involved in before, and even with a lot of the research that I'd been involved with working for the U of I. I knew that some of the protocol that was being used in cover crop research really wasn't doing justice to the
That's neat.
system.
Yeah.
Because number one, the cover crops weren't being managed in some respects, and there was very little emphasis put on the soil health part of it beyond monitoring nitrogen.
Right.
And there's much more to it than that. Nitrogen is an important part of our whole discussion in agriculture and the nutrient reduction strategy and environmental and economics of farming.
Yeah.
But that's one component of it, and we've missed a lot of the other parts by not looking at soil health as the big picture and
Right.
tied into these cover crops and conservation tillage programs. This was an introduction to the soil health part of it that I really hadn't been involved in depth before. So in that respect, I think the program was very good. Bringing in people like Barry Fisher and the discussions that he sort of facilitated within the group, and then what we carried on, on through the course of the training was very good.